Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dami. I'm a student living and studying in the Philippines. In this video, I have a guest with me and she'll be sharing with me her life being half Filipina and half Arab. So that's what we'll be doing in this video. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Shahad Hamid, a dentistry student here at Lyceum Northwestern University.
So what year are you in college?
I'm already fourth year college and I still have 2 years to go.
So dentistry is 6 years.
Yeah.
Were you born in the Philippines?
No, I was not born here. I was born in Abu Dhabi, UAE, and I was raised there until 8 years old. And yeah, that's when we moved here in the Philippines.
Your parents moved, both your dad and your mom.
No, only my mom and me. My dad was left there in Abu Dhabi because of works like this and also his other families because we are not the only family since he's a Muslim and Arab. He has four wives and we have a really big family.
Can you share your experience with me being half Filipina and half Arab?
So at first, it was really hard because of the circumstances, such as bullying. Because I think people from the past, when we were young, they're not used to people with dark skin, with curly hair, and also a different,
Not being full Filipina.
yeah, not being a pure Filipina, yes. Because I moved here when I was around 8 years old, so I was still in elementary, and it was really hard for me. It was really traumatizing until now. I can still remember every detail of it because it really have left something like a scar, something like that has not been healed up to now. Um, it was really hard, I would say, because every day I would go to school. Every day is the same scenario, same bullying like this, like that. You're too dark, you have a curly hair, you don't belong to us, something like that. Yeah, no kids.
Yeah, maybe because they were younger and they were not familiar with
Yeah, they're not
people.
familiar with people who are different from them like that because they are used to people who are white with straight hair and also small build because I have a big build. When I
But
was
did you
yeah, when I was young, I was the biggest.
in the class?
Yeah, in the class. I think something like that. They're not used to something different, so that's why they try to bring me down. They bully me.
But you said they call you some names. Like, what did they compare you with in school?
Yeah, they compared me into Aita, if you're familiar with
I think
Aita.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah, they called me Aita every time. So every time I go to school, I only go up to lunch, and I said to my mom, "Mom, I'm going home because I'm having a stomach ache. I can't. I'm having an abdominal crisis, something like that. For me to go home because I can't even stay longer at school because of that bullying. I really feel compromised."
But did you relate that to your mom at the time? Maybe there was something she could do. Like, did you tell your mom maybe at that point in time she could do something for you?
No, I haven't told her about that bullying because you know, I think they won't believe me because before I'm not that open with my parents because I think everything I say they won't believe me.
That's what you thought at the time.
Yeah.
So you never told your mom like you were experiencing bullying in the school.
No, I
Did you
never.
report to the teacher like that?
No, as well. I haven't reported to the teacher because the circumstances, if I do report it to the teacher, they will bully me much more.
Really?
Yeah, because why are you bullying like this? Why are you like this, like that? Later on, they'll come up to you. You told our teacher something like that.
So you
I'm
just kept it
avoiding
to,
that circumstances because I've tried once and I was. It
even
was
bullied
really
more.
a,
Wow.
a recipe for disaster.
So, but at the time you came, when you were experiencing this in your elementary, were you able to like speak the language, the local language?
Yeah, that's That's the thing. I can speak in their language in Tagalog, but they still try to bully me. What more on other nationalities? So they can't even speak their language. They can't even understand their language. So it it is much more painful to them, I think,
Yeah, yes.
than
Than
me who
you.
can understand, who can communicate with them, right?
But the,
Because sometimes there are times that they are in front of you. They are talking about you because you can't even understand them. So it's really
but did you make attempt to learn the language so that you are able to blend in more? Because I feel like if you are able to speak Tagalog, it would have been much more easier.
yeah. It will be much more easier if you know how to speak in Tagalog because um others I think others are having hard time to communicate themselves if they're speaking in English. I think they can't even express their feelings that much
But now, can you speak the language?
of Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Yeah, I can speak Tagalog
Very well.
very well.
So it took you how many years before you were able to like learn and able to communicate with your classmates in Tagalog?
It was I didn't took that much because I think when we were young we learn language that fast.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. When
why.
you are younger, like your brain is very sharp, and
Yeah,
it's been 15 years you've
yeah.
been in the Philippines.
So I speak fluently in Tagalog.
So let's come back to you being in college.
Yeah.
When you started college, not being full Filipina, what was your experience?
In college, it was really good. I was not bullied, thankfully.
Yeah, because I feel
Yeah.
everybody's already at the mature stage in college. So what do
Yeah.
you need that
At
for?
first, no one wants to talk to me because they think I'm a English speaker. I can't speak in Tagalog, so I think they're shy, and I am shy as well to communicate with them. So I approached them, and they were shocked when I they know that I know how to speak in Tagalog. That's when the time that they
Feel relaxed with you and they
yeah feel
started to
relaxed.
talk to you.
Yes.
So, do you get people come to you and ask you, are you pure Filipino? Are you like that
Yeah,
when you're going
a
on
lot
the
of
way?
times. Yeah. Ah, are you Filipino? Are you? Can you speak in Tagalog? Yes,
And
a
you
lot
get
of people.
people say, can I touch your hair?
Yes, like that. Can I touch your hair? Is it natural?
So, how do you feel having to answer all of those questions every time?
Every time.
How does it make you feel?
Sometimes I feel unique. Ah! Yeah, I feel unique sometimes because they're curious about me, something like that. So I feel like, oh. But sometimes it's too much.
Yeah, because people keep asking you same question and you have to keep giving like same answer.
Same answers every time.
So have you gone back to Abu Dhabi since you came to the
Yeah,
Philippines?
I went there for a vacation, and again, even though I grew up there, I really had a hard time on adjusting because of the culture. I am used to the culture
Here,
here
okay.
rather than there. Yeah, so it was really hard.
So living in Philippines, living in Abu Dhabi, which do you prefer?
I think living here,
Why? Can you give us some
yeah,
reasons?
people are nice when you come close to them. When you're comfortable with each other, they really have a good heart. Yeah, when
Here.
you already have friends, they will really help you in, when you're having a difficulties or you're struggling with your circumstances. They will really help you, and
And you
they're
have
very open.
freedom here more. You
Yes.
can dress just the way you like. I can guess that when you went back to
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi, you
Yeah.
had to change your wardrobe.
Yeah, I changed everything. My actions, my the way I speak, the way I dress, everything. I adjusted
So are you
to
Muslim
everything.
or
I'm a
Christian?
Muslim,
Okay,
yeah.
you're Muslim. You practice like covering of your hair like that, or you don't bother since you live in the Philippines. It doesn't matter really.
Re- I do sometimes, but because my dad raised us in
Just
a way
neutral.
neutral, yes. He didn't he didn't even
Push you.
force me to
Okay.
wear some to wear hijab like that. So
So let's talk about your school life. How has it been going for you?
School is good. Yeah.
How are you coping up with life in school in general? Do you intend to work in the Philippines or go to Abu Dhabi
If
or?
work, let's go back.
So, what are the ups and downs of being in half Filipina? Do you enjoy scholarship too?
Oh, scholarship. Yeah, that's the one thing. I really had a really terrible thing about that. Because when I was in nursing,
Okay.
first year, I applied into scholarship, which is Unifast. You're familiar with that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I passed everything. I only paid 1,000 every examination. And then at the end of the semester, first semester, um, they didn't accept me to enroll for the second semester because I still have a balance of 28,000. And where would I get that 28,000?
So, they approve you for.
Because they gave me a false hope that I would be a part of that Unifast scholarship. So they told me that we can't accept you because you're a foreigner. And I told them how many times I have a Filipino passport. I'm a Filipino citizen, so why don't you accept me? Because of your name, of your something like that.
Your name sounds Arab, not
Yeah.
Filipino name,
And you're
right?
half like
So,
why?
even up till now, you have to finance yourself
Yes.
fully.
Yes, I can't even apply to something scholarship like here in the school that Unitas. I only got the chance to apply to scholarship only on the Dean's Lister and also in
Did you get
our
that on the Dean lister?
yeah, thank God I got that Dean's Lister.
So you are on Dean list right now.
Yeah, and thank God, praise God, praise God. Because
Oh,
it was really a big help.
for you, a
Yeah, because
relief.
that discount you can add it to your budget allowance. Yeah, for
Yes.
your food, for your fare, something like that if you want to buy something. So that was a big help as well. And also the good thing is someone accepted me for a scholarship in our government, in our municipality in Lingayen.
Okay.
They accepted me. So
You,
thankfully. Yeah.
wow. So they
You just have to
recognize you
try.
as
Filipino,
Filipino.
yeah.
Wow. So, what do you have to say to somebody who is younger than you, who is a half Filipina and experiencing bullying in elementary school?
When you do experience a bully, you must report it immediately. Don't
Be like you.
don't be like me. Don't copy the same thing that I did because it was wrong. In order to address the concern and also to for the bullies to be aware that they are going
The wrong thing.
yeah the
And
wrong they're going below the belt and they're doing the wrong thing that can affect the person's emotional stabilities.
so they should report.
Yeah, you should report it.
What's your favorite Filipino food?
Favorite favorite Filipino food, I
Yeah.
think it's munggo. Do
Really?
you
I
know
don't know that. I
munggo?
don't know that.
It's like beans, the green one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Have you traveled out of the Bupan? You visited different places in the
In the
Philippines.
Philippines, yeah.
Ah. So overall, you enjoy staying in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
The
fun in the
culture,
Philippines.
everything, you enjoy it, right?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Okay. It's nice.
It's nice. Come here and study in Philippines.
We heard from her. So thank you for sharing your experience with me. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Okay, speak Tagalog before we go. Tell them to subscribe in Tagalog. Let me hear you speak Tagalog.
Tara at mag-subscribe dito sa baba. Pindutin.
Okay. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.